Crazy here, and in my previous video I showed you the exotic weapon blueprints, the exotic armor blueprints, and just exotic blueprints in general. Today, I guess in this video, I'm going to be going over a more in-depth tutorial. So you go to the Vanguard here and you see these ones with shields. This is the armor pieces. Now, depending on what character you're on, it'll show you whatever armor for that character. So for year 2, the Knucklehead Radar and the Celestial Nighthawk are getting revamped for the Hunter. Don't Touch Me's are getting revamped, and the Crest of Alpha Lupi. There are 2 new class items. There are actually a lot. And here's all the ones that I've had that I can get yet again. See, I've seen the Radiant Dance machines, but I've never purchased them. That's where it says it requires discovery. But I can order any of these. Actually, I've had these both, but they weren't in my inventory at the time they took the screenshot. So, as you can see, some of these require discovery, some of them don't. Over here, you have the weapons marked by the golden swords. Here, you see all the weapons from year 2, or from year 1, that are getting revamps right away. Year 2 primaries include Monte Carlo, Suros Regime, Hawkmoon, Last Word, Bad Juju, Red Death. For the year 2 specials, Invective. For the year 2 heavy, it is the Thunderlord and the Truth. As you can see, I don't have a shard on me to show which ones are which, but the ones I don't have say it requires discovery. So I have almost all of these, except for Necrochasm. Next, you come over here near the Vanguard, and there's going to be quests, abandoned quests. And none of these are truly abandoned. These are all old story mode quests or missions from all the DLCs that you can replay again. They were abandoned as quests simply so you can redo them for more XP for when the Taken King comes out. Up next we have... Oh my gosh, we're at the Special Orders lady. Oh, wait, that's right. If you were looking for the Special Orders woman, I think Tess was her name, and you couldn't find her and you don't know where to go, you want to head towards the speaker, not to the speaker. You want to come over here, and right next to Eva Levante, there's going to be the Special Orders kiosk. Now, within the Special Orders kiosk, it's going to show emblems. Faction emblems, vendor emblems, and promotionals. So collection 1, it shows everything from the Taken King, House of Wolves, Dark Blow, and then Future War Cult, Dead Orbit, Crucible, Raid, Class, which you can acquire these at any time, Class Starter, and, well, even more Crucible. You come over here, and this is the shaders collection. You have all the Taken King shaders that you can, in fact, preview. This Lion Dancer. As you notice, some exotics change with the colors. Here, you can get any shader from any character from any faction. If you've had it, it's here. So here is House of Wolves, here's the factions, and here's activity shaders. As you can see, I don't have I have most. So this is the shaders. Then you come to Eva Levante, and she has current emblems and some dark and some Taken King, my bad, shaders. Look at that awesome shader. Let's go ahead and do blue marble for you. Okay, now we go over to the speaker. Now, if you're getting tired of your plain old Dinklebot shell, trade it in for a new Nolan bot shell. As you can see here, you can buy new ghost shells, and each ghost shell has stats. Over in the shipwright side of things at the tower, first off, you come up over here near Amanda Holiday, shipwright. Go into our inventory. What are you going to see? The same old stuff. The same old ucky stuff. Come right here, you have the ship kiosk. It'll have ships you've had, ships you can acquire, ships from strikes, ships from factions. If you go to collection 2, it has raid ships, treasure chest ships, vendors, vendor 1, 2, and 3. And really cool, you can preview the raid ship. Let me hide this menu here for you. Look at that, that thing's beautiful. Then you go to collection 3 and it shows promotional, which is the very first ship you've ever had. Then, one thing that I'm going to do, because Dead Orbit is my preferred faction, is you approach someone from your faction, and then you then pay 2,500 glimmer, and you accept an allegiance. You can only hold one allegiance at a time, and can only change allegiances once per week, which means you have to stick with the faction for a week. And once that faction week is up, you can change or you can stick with it. As you see, as I bought it, I just got a quest from Dead Orbit. And what you can do here is you can trade in weapon parts, motes of light, armor materials, sapphire wire, special ammo synthesis, and heavy ammo synthesis for a small reputation gain. Now what this allows you to do is level up, as you just saw. Guys, this was my in-depth review of the new features in the tower. I'm the Crazed Gamer Elliot. You guys are my Crazed Gamers, and I will see you next.